going live a bit early. Hopefully my audio's working. Feel free. I would really appreciate if someone could comment saying you could hear me okay. This is my first time trying YouTube Live. And I thought I'd open up with, let's see, while people show up. Hopefully some people will show up. That would make me very happy. I would draw. Is there enough light? I'm using Ecamm Live right now. Maybe a bit brighter. And I like it because I can switch cameras and, oh, more bright there. How's that? That looks good. Okay. So I am not sure if I can actually see comments that are posted to YouTube, because this is my first time trying YouTube Live. Oh, yay! Thanks, David. Thank you, David. Okay. Wow. I haven't heard from you in a long time. My friend David Golden was our sound engineer for my music group, and I think he lives in Japan now. And holy cow, I haven't heard. I want to chat with you, but I'm not going to chat with you right now. Thank you for letting me know. I'll be interested in hearing from you later what the sound is like, because you're the sound expert. And I think I chose this theme because the weather's getting warmer. Let's see, I should draw some bugs actually. As the weather is getting warmer, there's more insects around, and I love bugs. Well, not on me. Well, it depends what kind of bugs. I'm going to draw, let's see, just this. So that's, yay, Kevin! Yay! Okay, great. This is good. So Ecamm Live, I can actually see comments coming up. But I have learned, one of the things I'm learning, because I'm very new to live streaming, that I can't pay too much attention to the comments constantly, or I get totally distracted and I totally forget what I am trying to do, and I'm using the word totally way too much, I know. But that's me getting distracted. Butterfly. All right, I am going to officially start. I'll wait a few minutes, a couple minutes, because I want to make this, I've already used red. And I'm using crayons because I love crayons, of course, as some of you already know. And they're easy to find. Look at all the choices I have. It took me a while to organize these, but I found it necessary because I'm not normally an organized person, as my husband will attest. I think he's watching now. But I did find it handy to organize my crayons. I'm going to add a bit of blue to this. And let's have some small bugs. Small bugs around. This little bug is in love with something or likes something. Maybe there's a little, oh no, you know what? Maybe it's a mama bee. And she's saying, come on, you can do it. Because this little bee is, I don't know, maybe on an adventure or something. All right. Yay! Okay, so now I can officially begin, and this works, and you guys can see me. So as some of you already know, I am experimenting with live streaming, and the reason I'm trying YouTube is because a few of the educators told me I should experiment with it, because YouTube people do not have to be logged in, and it's publicly accessible, and not all educators have Facebook accounts. So right now I'm trying all different types of live stream platforms. I haven't decided. I'm not going to try to be everywhere at once, but I have tried Twitter and Periscope and Instagram Live and Facebook Live. So now I'm trying YouTube. And I'm going to move this further away because last time I found everyone could hear my breathing, and you don't need to hear my breathing. So, okay. So, Some Bugs is one of my favorite insect books of all time. And here it is right here. And on Twitter, I asked for a lot of people to suggest other books for kids that were bug friendly. So, oh, you know what? I'm going to try this. My husband gave me an Elgato Stream Deck to experiment with, and I think this will work. Yay! Excellent. So it's a little keynote presentation. So some bugs, I'm going to read a little bit of it now, but if you want to hear the whole thing, I would strongly recommend going to Angela's YouTube channel. I'll post the link in the description because she has a fabulous reading. Let's see. Some people also suggested, I have to move my cursor over here. Kim Campbell suggested Grasshopper and the Ants by Jerry Pinkney. It looks very cool. I love his art. There's also my friend Elly's Wonderful Butterfly Park, which I actually have. I should have pulled out. 100 Bugs, a counting book, written by Kate Narita and illustrated by my friend Suzanne. Her illustrations are awesome. Oh, another book I should have pulled out. But I actually just came up with the idea of this live stream this morning, and I didn't have much time to prepare because that's who I am. Okay, so, but normally I'm much more prepared. In case you're thinking of having me for a virtual school visit, I am normally much more prepared. This one I'd never heard of. So but I love his work, so I definitely want to check this out. And the last one was Too Bad Ants. I love the title. There were also some other suggestions, and I posted the link in the description to the Twitter thread if you want to check out some of the other titles. But I would like to read, I'm hoping Angela doesn't mind, Angela and Brendan's wonderful book. I should switch the camera to this camera. Okay. And with Ecamm Live, I can zoom. See, I'm still learning there. So you can see the whole there. Excellent. Some bugs. I'm just going to read the first few pages. Beach Lane Books, Simon Schuster. And make sure it's no glare. Some bugs sting. Some bugs bite. Some bugs stink. Don't you love those? Oh, I love the collage illustrations. Oh, they're not collage, I don't think. Look at that. Gorgeous. I have to find out more about how he did the art. And some bugs fight. Some bugs flutter. Some bugs crawl. I'll do one more. Some bugs curl up in a ball. So if you want to read the rest of it, feel free to check out Angela's YouTube channel because, of course, or order it from your indie bookstore or go to the library, but you can find the full reading on her YouTube channel. So now I am going to switch back to this Bugs and Books. So those of you who are making art along with me, feel free to make insects however you want. But for me, I am going to do, if you want to do this method, I start with the circle method. Well, it's not really a method. I just fill a paper with lots and lots of squirrels. Now, sometimes I turn these into emotional potatoes. In one of my live stream, I turn these into, zoom in a bit now. I turn these into, what was the last one? I think birds. But now I'm going to turn these into insects. So one thing you could do is, let's see, add eyes. And I'm going to add wings to these. And afterward, I would love to see any of the insects you come up with. What else can I add to this? Maybe some stripes. Maybe a little mouth. I'm going to add color to this. So part of this is I just wanted, live stream art for fun. But I also wanted to experiment to see how this worked out. So, oh, good. My husband just posted, your husband is awesome. Is to experiment with what the experience is like for me and also for you as a viewer. So feel free if you have an opinion about which of the live stream platforms you like the most. And if you're an art, let's see, that looks more like a bird. So to turn this into insect, I'm going to add antenna. Although these could be eyes. I'm going to turn these into eyes. You can see those, right? And he's saying, what do you mean I'm an insect? I am not an insect. I'm a insect bird. Or I could be an alien insect bird. I like making things up. You know it's going to be an alien insect bird. So I wonder what happens when you cross an insect and a bird. Yeah, it's going to be insect bird. Here, another one. Let's see, this one's going to be this little stinger. What else can I make an insect? You know, I'm going to get inspiration from this wonderful book, Some Bugs. Because you know what? I'm going to try making a wasp nest next. Let's turn to a random page. Yes, I'm copying Brendan Wenzel. Oh, I can do a caterpillar. And I'll try a grasshopper. Okay, a caterpillar. What did I say? I've already forgotten. Let's try a caterpillar. All right, so it's going to be a furry caterpillar with lots of different legs. Maybe a striped furry caterpillar. And I'm going to add black eyes. Oh, and it's a broken crayon. It'll actually be coming out of the broken crayon. Then I'm also going to do, let's see, what did I say? Oh, a grasshopper. Let's do it this one. Grasshopper. So a grasshopper kind of has like these folded legs, right? So what I find with art is when you're having fun with art, there's no such thing as making a mistake. So as you can see, I'm not the greatest insect artist, but I figure I can only improve if I practice. One of these, when I work up enough courage, I will try. How many legs do grasshoppers have? See, that's something else. As if I was hired to do a insect picture book, this would give me an excuse to research. You know, I should look up. Maybe it has this many legs. I don't know. Or if it's not, it could be an alien these are all alien grasshoppers on another planet. In fact, it could be the same planet that Gerpel and Pre landed on. Know how subtle that is? Okay, so here. Oh, ladybug. Oh, I love ladybugs. Love ladybugs. I'm going to turn this one into a ladybug. And ladybugs, I just realized I'm not very good at drawing insects without a photo reference. So ladybugs, maybe I should have tried this out before a live stream. But you know what? You never know until you try. Ladybugs have spots. That still looks wrong. You know what? Maybe it has to be all red. So all of these, I'm going to say that doesn't look like, it looks like a ladybug bird. See, I do love birds. A ladybug bird. It's going to be a ladybug bird. These are all going to be, I actually like that character. And this is something else I find. The more you experiment, even trying things you don't normally try, you find happy accidents. I like that ladybug bird. In fact, if you're a young writer, I welcome a little story or poem about a ladybug bird. Okay, let's try this one. This is going to have, I'm not even going to try to make it look like anything in real life because clearly I am not good at drawing insects. But I'm going to do a one eye and add some wings to make it look a little bit, those look like ears actually. This could be a rabbit insect alien thingy with glasses. Oh dear. With 3 legs. You know what? I'm going to make it orange because I feel like making an orange. Let's see. Those could be ears, and it could have lots of wings. Boy, that's a very strange insect. You know, this is okay. You know, I'm changing this. These are imaginary insects. There. See, that gives me an excuse to draw. Okay, I should check. I had in full screen mode. This one, ladybug bird is awesome. Thank you. All right. Okay. I'm going to try. Let's see. Insects. You know, something these long legs. Okay, in the comments, tell me a combination of an insect and an animal that I should draw. And I will try to draw it because I like challenges, clearly, that I can't. All right, let's see. And I would love to see any of your imaginary insects. This is, oh, I added a mouse tail. This is going to be a mouse insect thing who's miserable. And why is she miserable? I'm not sure why. But she's going to, she wants to be a ladybug. She's always wanted to be a ladybug ever since she was a little mouse insect thing. And she went to school with all her pretty ladybug friends, and she could tell that she wasn't just like them, and well, she's really sad. I really feel sorry for her. But hopefully that will be a chicken ant. Thank you, Kevin. A chicken ant. Okay, I think I can handle a chicken. Oh, let's see if I can handle a chicken ant. Let's try making, okay, let's zoom in. Zoom. How far can it zoom? This is good. Okay, zoom. All right, chicken ant. So ants have multiple sections, right? So I'm going to make multiple circles here, and I'm going to make a chicken beak. Boy, this is a very strange chicken ant. This is the strangest chicken ant you'll ever see, and it's a chicken ant who actually likes to read. And of course, chicken ant has to be yellow. And the chicken ant is wandering around, and what do chicken wings look like? Sort of like this. Now it looks like an angel chicken ant. This is my famous angel chicken ant with blue wings. A bee lion. Okay, I'm going to try a bee lion. There's my chicken ant. You know, these are too small. I need to draw larger. Be free, right? Oh, and it's lost focus. There. Okay, a bee lion. I'm going to do a bee lion. That could almost be, okay, a bee lion. Let's try this. So, a bee lion. First, I'm going to start off with the lion face. And maybe a bee. That works better, larger. Let's see here. The stinger. And this is a stinger, but he never stings anybody. Obviously, he's a friendly bee lion, right? I'm going to color this. I find coloring with crayons immensely therapeutic. It's just so relaxing. Love the smell of crayons. I once read somewhere that the smell of smelling Crayola crayons is supposed to lower your blood pressure or something, and so I actually started researching that to find out if it was a real fact, and I was never able to verify that information. I tracked down the professor whose experiment was always quoted, or his experiment sounded pretty close, but he said no, he didn't. It was some other experiment that was related to smell and emotions, I think. But I had a great conversation with him. He's retired now. I forget where. So one thing I find about researching children's books is you meet the nicest people. Okay, a bee lion. What would a bee lion be? Bee lion. This is bee lion. Oh, I could make so many puns now, but I won't. But this bee lion's going to be reading. All right, so we have 5 more minutes. So how about 5 more minutes, and there's suggestions. Yes, thank you. All right, and this one, I'm just gonna say read. And after this, feel free in the comments or on Facebook or email. Let me know if how my audio was, what I could improve, what kind of things because I am in a learning state. I'm in learning stages right now in live streaming. Angel Chicken Ant Microscopic Superhero says, that's true. Superhero Angel. Yes. Okay. So Angel Chicken Ant, he's just walking along saying, doo, 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 minding his own business when suddenly, oh yeah, this works. Suddenly, he hears someone crying and really, really miserable. And, oh, I tore it. And, oh, he says, doo, 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 doo. What? And then suddenly, oh no, this is so much potential. What's wrong? And this ladybug mouse thing says, somebody ripped off my legs. I don't know where are they? I'll help you find them, but I need help. And this help has to be, well, since you're a part ladybug, maybe we could ask our friend, the ladybug bird. And this is a whole story. And so if you create characters, even if they look kind of strange, you could turn them into a story. I'm really attracted to this bird ladybug thing. And now the superhero idea. Thank you, Kevin. I'm going to make I'm having so much fun now. I have to keep an eye on the time because I find when I get carried away, I don't know about you guys. I know Kevin's like this. When I get carried away with art, okay, this is good. Time goes by and all of a sudden I'm thinking, I actually should be working on other stuff now because I have a meeting with my editor at the end of the week and I haven't finished what I promised him. There, superhero costume. And then, I went, you know what? I want to experiment now with stop motion animation because look at this. So much could be happening here. Thank you so much for thank you so much for watching my live stream on YouTube, and I welcome feedback. And if you have a favorite live stream platform, let me know. This was pretty awesome. So the things from my end, in case any of you are thinking of live streaming YouTube, and I'm using Ecamm Live, I am seeing comments and reactions, which is awesome. Here, I'm going to switch back to here. I am seeing comments and reactions, which is great. And everything seems to be going smoothly, and I could use my keynote presentation here, which is pretty awesome. So make sure I will go through this list and put links to all these wonderful titles, and I will check the thread for more. Plus a link to Angela's wonderful YouTube reading of her books, Some Book. Thank you so much, and I will live stream with you some other time. Bye-bye.